Milan preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Zielinski. Gulam plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Politano. Nicely controlled.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Rebic. Hoists it forward. Romagnoli plays it out to the wing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's going long. Koulibaly is there to heave it away. Rebic. Çalhanoğlu shoots!
Çalhanoğlu quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here. Oh, sweet feet. He's had that put on a plate. Mertens! It's broken loose. Rebic. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Rebic tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Conti does well to read it and intercepts. It is deadlocked. Rebic's cross. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Foot in. Chance to break. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Mertens. Gulam. Fauzi Gulam, Fabian Ruiz, Gulam, and here's Insigne. Insigne delivers. Cleared away. Ball through needs to be good here. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Zielinski. Mertens. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. Gulam. And it's Mertens. Over to the left. Fabian Ruiz. That's sprayed out wide. Hernandez, Rebic, Romagnoli goes looking. Golas. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Insigne! Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gulam plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conti, Çalhanoğlu, and here's Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu. He's there to... It's Ibrahimovic! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Repelled by the keeper. Has a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Insigne. Çalhanoğlu. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Romagnoli goes looking. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Ibrahimovic. Looking to get within range. Golas with a fine tackle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Golas. Musacchio. Tries to get it forward quickly. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Politano finds him. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Insigne. Zielinski drives it forward. Castillejo. And there's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hernandez gets good distance on it. Rebic gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gulam. Fabian Ruiz. Manolas.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Zielinski. Manolas. Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz. Well positioned to make that interception. Musacchio. Çalhanoğlu. Musacchio hoists it forward. Rebic. Çalhanoğlu. Samu Castillejo. And it's played forward. Gulam. Politano. He's through. That's the throw. Chance to shoot. Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Rebic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets it into the middle. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Played it short, played into the middle. Milan given another corner. Manolas is there and he can get that clear.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Mertens. And here's Mertens. He could be in here. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Floats one over. That's a throw. And here's Ibrahimovic. Turns and goes back. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hernandez cuts it out. Conti. Romagnoli. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Hernandez. Rebic. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Fires it in low. Meret claims it. Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. Conti tries to clear. Samu Castillejo plays it forward. Tries to dink it in. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Politano simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rebic delivers across.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Fabian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly. Romagnoli plays it forward. And here's Ibrahimovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fabian Ruiz looks to dink one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Rebic. Hernandez. It's a loose ball. This could spell danger. Tries to get it clear. Musacchio. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Zielinski drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Romagnoli. Rebic. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fabian Ruiz. Politano looks to get on the end of this. Rebic. Brahim Diaz.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Brahim Diaz battles to win it back. Good clearance and very necessary.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Brahim Diaz. Ibrahimovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well